the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving in at the point.
Like I was saying, today's going to be the Boston versus Cleveland. Okay.
And it's Smith penetrating. Jared Sullinger grabs the board.
Come on, alley-oop, alley-oop.
Last year's trade for J.R. Smith.
Oh no, I missed alley-oop.
Cavaliers around midseason. Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping.
That's it, I'm restarting. Because I started out bad. Do better. Come on, Celtics.
So Cleveland.
Again. Oh my freaking god. I want to take the win. Damn.
And so off the tip, it's Boston.
Finally.
Out to the right wing. The three.
Want to let it go in. Splash.
Crowder's got his team on the board to start the game for Boston.
And they are on the board first.
We are
Trying to
not.
set the tone here early. I like that.
And watching Amir Johnson Clark, he seems so casual about silently destroying opponents in the paint. He's carried that air about him almost his entire career.
You know what? He's rarely had plays called for him, Kevin. He doesn't produce a bunch of highlights, but he's really potent. I mean, one of the league's best.
Go on, make him lean.
At the rim, grabbing in traffic rebound. Valuable asset.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and
Splash.
ready to go. So on the floor for Cleveland. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. Here's LeBron following the three-pointer by Boston. Shot's good.
And talking about Amir Johnson, he's really the last of a discontinued model, if you will. When the Pistons called his name in the 2005 NBA draft, the year before the rookie age limit was put in place, he became the last 18-year-old drafted into our league.
Freaking god. Come on. I have to win this.
Crowder.
That's it. I'm playing as Cleveland.
That time from James. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. Then, very pretty alley-oop layup.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Guys, did you know not once in Johnson's 10 seasons has he averaged more than 11 points or 7.5 rebounds a game? Sometimes he doesn't even start. And yet, there's a certain sect of followers who feel Amir Johnson is among the most valuable, efficient players in the league.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Brad. Irving double teamed. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Smith missing again. Austin's drawn 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Sullinger gets to Johnson.
Oh my freaking god.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Irving, good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
With the shot. And Bradley gets it to go.
Nice job there to shake free of the defense and then drain the J.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron Lue.
That wasn't no reaching foul. This game's stupid.
And I quote, a swarm of angry bees every time the ball gets in the post. If they don't collapse on their post threats, he knows they're in for a long game. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Well, you know, last season I thought the Celtics made some strong waves in the East. I mean, they kept fighting and fighting all season.
Double splash.
And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 3-point game. It's stolen by Sullinger. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Plays it in off the
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They
I meant to
make
do
the
a dunk,
steal,
but
pay dividends
I'm
instantly
bad.
on the fast break.
Here's LeBron. Isaiah Thomas making his last shot. James with it. Now Thomas defending. Out to Smith. Looking to end the run. And another miss by Cleveland.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert.
Yes.
That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Boston leading by 5. Here's Crowder. It's Bradley on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
He had a great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Smith, good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got his second basket.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And really a fantastic season for Sullinger last year. Really made some leaps forward, but missed a lot of time still.
They can't guard us on the
Timeout called here. The post for Cleveland. Sullinger did continue to improve last year, Clark, but you can't ignore that he had to miss time once again.
Yeah, and you hope that he'll be able to stay healthy for a full year at some point. When he's on the floor, he's a hard matchup for just about every team in the league.
Congratulations,
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kelly Olynyk checked in for
Game
James.
7. Wait, got an iPhone 7. Now you get the iPhone 7.
Shut off.
No, he's delivered in the mail, Dad.
Dinner! Shut off.
We bought a new iPhone 7.
Shut off.
Don't tell Grandma, dummy.
Well, you've been sleeping all day. I mean, you know.
Just give it to me.
Bullshit! It's 20 after 5. You ain't been up and functioning since noon. Tell me you've been. Did you know I went to Publix at 2 o'clock for an hour and a half? No.
No, it's not play video games. Watch these guys play video
No, you
games.
weren't, because I came in here to tell you I was going to Publix and you were sleeping. Don't go there with me. That's why she's been out here eating everything that hasn't been nailed down because you're watching her.
The iPhone 7 will be delivered in the mail. It's got the iPhone 7. The iPhone 7. The new iPhone 7. It's delivered in the mail.
Okay.
Yes, I am. It's mine. I want it. It's mine.
All right, don't argue with her. She thinks she's getting an iPhone 7 at the 3B. Yeah, okay, whatever.
I spun something. It's a congratulations.
Yeah, I've spun plenty of things. It's a game, it's a gadget, it's a piece of it's nothing. No win, nothing.
I think it's delivered in
Just
the mail.
sit
It's
and
mine.
eat your dinner. What?
If it's delivered in the mail,
No.
you ain't getting it. It's mine. I want it.
Good. If it comes, it's yours. Just eat.
Well, you only 10. So I can have a phone. My friends have a phone. They're 10 and 9.
you done eating? I mean, you only had one piece of pizza. No. Not three. I wasn't done. When you get done, you need to take a bath and you need your pajamas on. I'm talking to her.
Johnson. Turner's checked in for Crowder, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Avery Bradley. .1:15 left here in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 9, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Outside jumper. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Now here's Thomas. Here's the three. Again, Boston with the triple.
Going back to the three-point shot.
What?
Over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
James against Turner. 20 feet out. The rebound by Turner.
And honestly, not really happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there.
Yo,
He's got to be a little
did you seriously
smarter in his
fought?
choice making.
And Shumpert kicks the front. Olenek with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Throws it up high. A flawless finish on the alley.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
And as the first quarter...
Did you win? No.
And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Team... When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table...
No! Krista, this is only the second quarter.
I didn't say eat him, I said go put him up.
No, you did not. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Just keep following LeBron's lead and advice. The sky's the limit.
In the loud house, in the loud house.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, the other
Where's
thing
the other
is
shoe?
they have attacked in the open floor.
Where's my other shoe? Oh. Bad Ringo. So should I put these?
Out there. And put this in the sink.
That's not mine.
Put it in the sink anyways.
Oh my god, are you seriously making me?
Yeah, I'm seriously making you put that in the sink.
Easy one that way.
Bradley and Turner filling out the perimeter. Johnson is out there with Jared Sullinger. And it's Smart who's in the game.
What, he
for
locked the
Celtics.
door? I'm just kidding. He didn't lock it.
Lay down!
better.
Oh my God! Stop freaking blocking my ball and alley-oops.
Because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Down low. It's deflected and stolen by
Lay
Kyrie.
down.
Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Johnson. Fry. Good.
My God!
Outstanding.
Let me do a freaking shot, you idiot!
Stop trying to do alley-oops. That's all you do is alley-oops.
Yeah, because I want the hoop all the
Stop
time.
doing alley-oops, man. Only do them when they're free to do them. That's all you ever do. Alley-oop, alley-oop, alley-oop,
No, I
alley-oop,
don't.
alley-oop, 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 alley-oop.
Alley-oop!
Here's
Not
Johnson.
alley-oop.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's a
Just that.
in that situation.
Boston making a switch here.
Where's she at?
Crowder's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson is checked in for Fry. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Here's Bradley. Drains the three-pointer. Bradley's got 5 points in the quarter. Timeout called, Cleveland. And how thrilled must have Evan Turner been last season to get a second chance, Clark, with the boost in minutes, confidence, the coaching staff. His game almost just changed overnight.
Yeah, he's a guy who needs the basketball. He's such a good, solid playmaker and has excellent size. Never had a chance in Indiana to really handle the ball and play to his strengths because of Paul George and Lance Stevenson, but he found a nice niche in Boston.
Well, you know what he can do after watching him for so many years with the Buckeyes.
Yeah, he's terrific. Good basketball IQ, too.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Love. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Thanks, Doris.
And boy, did Evan Turner make the most of his second chance last season. Played with more focus, huge minutes for him with the Celtics. He may have found a home.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Kevin Love.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
You know, it was a career year all around for Tucker last season. Still has work to do on his game, but showed he can contribute to a winning team. Very good value for his contract, too. You can never discount that.
Boston leading by 12. Johnson outside. To the paint, got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6, and the shot's good from Crowder. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Zollinger, and it's Isaiah Thomas in for Johnson. And Cleveland with a change here, too. LeBron's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Jerebko's checked in for Turner. A switch here also for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson passes to LeBron. Cleveland gets it back. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. It's stolen by Bradley.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
And now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Have to take your pills
Played an
again?
important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And stolen by LeBron. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. It's deflected. And a fast break now for the Celtics.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, when confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He couldn't resist on that. The adrenaline just flowing. One of the more spectacular plays we've seen.
Another miss by Irving.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And the shot is good.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Crowder, and he's good on the 3-ball. Crowder's got 10.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Boston. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for Smith. James. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And slam dunk by Smart.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
The drive by Shumpert. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers are so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
Both shots good from the stripe. 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Jerebko. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Celtics out in front, running away with it. We're going to step away briefly, but...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Out in front of the half is Boston. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Screens.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Bradley. He's got 16 points and a couple of nice steals, too.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, non-stop effort. He just doesn't... How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
Yeah, and he pulls that one off, guys, to perfection.
Looking to get it going. Here's Smith, and the layup's good off the glass. Smith's got 6.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Inside, and here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
The Celtics really seemed to get better as last season wore on, too. GA finished the year looking very dangerous.
And Kevin, with the Celtics, they were dynamite after the All-Star break. Had the second-best record in the Eastern Conference post-All-Star.
And Bradley gets it to go.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost as good news for his team.
You know, one of the big things for the Celtics after the All-Star break was they played smarter. I mean, they went from the middle of the pack in terms of turnovers to a team that rarely made mistakes.
And the Celtics making a change here. Turner's checked in. Irving kicks to LeBron. To the inside. Out to Smith. And it's Love penetrating. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far. Yeah, that's a good point about the Celtics and their turnovers. Last year, after the All-Star break, they were 4th in the league in limiting their mistakes. They played well beyond their years down the stretch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Amir Johnson.